This is not a protest.
Was hunting him down, a big lock up at Forest Elbow. He was never going to stop it from there. Whack.
And once you're off the racing line and the front brakes are pinching the front tyres, Irrigana.
Jason Bargwanna found out how unforgiving the mountain can be in '97.
Couldn't have asked for a safety car at a better time. This is what brought it out.
Oh, no.
Bang! Goodness me.
That is even, I would say that's maybe slightly worse than Bargwanna's because he went straight on. At least Bargwanna's ricocheted off. That went straight in. That's a very hard impact there, Jim.
I'm just wondering how that happened, how he managed to turn it around. Here's the Shell Helix replay.
Could have been contact from another car.
We saw him sneak past. This might give us an insight. Oh no, he's hit the Bud car. Oh! Mark Noski.
And that's what sent them around.
In trying to be courteously, Holdsworth ended up on a very slippery bit of track on the outside of Forest Elbow. A lot of marble build up, a lot of dust build up, and the Toll IPEC car was underneath him, and then there was that angry pack.
So that those two don't tangle their line astern on the racetrack at the moment. Glenn Seaton down the... I was about to say down the inside. Not at all. Contact. Quite heavy contact. And is it raining up there? It might be because it... Oh, look at that. Looked like Morris had a bit of a look on menu. Couldn't get it done with the left rear. And we've got a few angles of it here. Look at the amount of brake dust coming out of that. Leaning up against the fence. The diff housing. It looks like it's hanging out a little there. What's going on here? That's the sister car. Oh, it's big contact with the wall. So, yeah, I had a feeling that you could see that left rear wheel. He was well wide on the right-hand part of the corner. It didn't even look like getting the car slowed down for the left. And he stuck it up against the wall out there at the Falcon Forest Elbow. And he's grabbed a gear and gone on. I think he's actually come back to the pit lane with the car. Here's the view from the other angle. And how much damage is done here. Oh, no, it was a bit hipping back with that car at the moment. And here is why.
Oh, it just went on him.
There's
a lock up first.
Oh, he's ended up wide. And once he's on the marbles, he couldn't stop it. So he tried to give space.
Up on top of the mountain at Forest Elbow, in fact. It was triggered by this. Jason Richards and the Team BOC entry went straight into the wall. Now, a couple of cars went past, but then Jamie Whincup arrives right on cue and big damage.
Yeah, big damage. And look, it's such a difficult place. It has run into the door with the left-hand front, which probably, in terms of overall damage, that's where there's serious damage. Jason Richards' car, big damage. That's actually the same thing as Bargwanna did here many years ago. He clipped the inside wall and went in the fence. Jamie Whincup probably hasn't got a huge amount of damage on that car, Matt, because it was quite a soft impact. However, you don't need those things just before qualifying.
The Toll Holden Racing team, this is the incident. So there was contact there.
They're bringing in Marcus Marshall, and I think they'll have a look at the number 9 car as well, the SP Tools car. Can't really see. I mean, obviously there's contact, but quite wide was Marcus up the inside.
So there was contact too with Shane Van Gisbergen involved in that. And straight into the fence. Van Gisbergen now at 11th. This will be why he will have clipped the wall here at Forest Elbow, and hard. Ouch.
Yeah, it's big contact there, so it's broken the front right steering.
That's a traditional welcome to Bathurst.
Mott's trapped Renee Gracie there. Unfortunately, these are the tricks of the trade out of the lead of the race. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah. So the tyre belt and barrier done the job here. We go on board with Will. Let's have a look down the inside at Forest Elbow. Oh, it's a diminishing gap, but he's not far enough up. Likely to cop a... Oh, big moment. A massive moment for one of the Pepsi Max cars. Into the wall, out of business for Chaz Mostert, the reigning champion, has had a monumental crash. The dipper. High-speed S's. Oh, he's clouded the wall, which has ricocheted him into the outside wall, and then the catastrophe really begins. It's just a pinball at that point, and it's ridden right across the top of that wall. And
cracked the wall. Ended up going down there with way too much pace. I think he's clipped the inside wall. He got the inside wall at Forest Elbow. And as soon as you do that, you cannot steer and headlong into the top. There's a little crack. We've talked about this a lot. At this stage, bang. He was...
Another racing line, renewing line.
Nathan, can you believe that? Can you believe that for Mark Winterbottom, Sport Holden Commodore? Maybe this tells a little more of the story. Yeah, he has hit the wall hard on the exit of Forest's Elbow. And that's grabbed the...